90% of adults get this problem wrong. And after this video, you wouldn't get this kind of simple math equation wrong, because I'm about to explain this very well to you guys in just a couple of minutes. So here we have 5 squared minus 2 times 3 plus 2. So a lot of adults see this and they think easy problem. Yes, this is simple, but it is not easy, and a lot of you guys will probably fail this, but that is okay, because you are going to learn and you would never fail this kind of problem ever again. So if you want to answer the question, first comment, and I'm going to pin the comment, the correct answer comment. So go ahead and comment first before anyone else comments and gets the pin. So here we have 5 squared minus 2 times 3 plus 2. So which operation should we do first? There are a lot of things to do in this operation, right? That is the confusing part. And there is a rule actually we need to follow, right? So we can do this in a lot of different ways. First, if we start with the multiplication, or if we start with this addition, or if we start just subtracting 2 from 5 and the equation becomes 3 squared, they all give different answer, right? But that means but that doesn't mean they all are correct, because the only correct answer is the one who follow the right order of operation. So let me introduce you to a rule. Order of operation is called order of operation. So this tells us which sequence or which arithmetic to do first when we encounter mathematical expressions like this, right? So we have exponent, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, and this order of operation tells us which sequence or which arithmetic we need to do first in order to get a consistent correct answer every single time. So the thing is, the first thing we should solve is parentheses. Parentheses are brackets or groups that you see in maths, like this, groups like this, or fancy curvy brackets like this. So these are all called parentheses. So these are the first thing we should solve. And the second thing we should solve is exponent. Exponents are numbers that are written on top of base number, like here 2 squared. So the second priority is exponent, and the third priority is multiplication and division, right? So these two are same priority. They are the third priority, and we have to solve them third. And the last priority, the fourth priority, is addition and subtraction. So parentheses is first priority, and exponent is second, and multiplication and divisions are third, and addition and subtraction are fourth. So the thing is, we have to do this operation in order of this, and it is called PEMDAS. If you read this, it is read as PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. We did remember this term back in high school like that. So this is how you should solve. And pro tip I am going to give you here, guys: multiplication and division have the same priority, right? So when we encounter a multiple type of multiplication and division, what we are going to do is solve the equation left to right. So that is what we are going to do. The same with addition and subtraction, right? Addition and subtraction have fourth priority, meaning they are the same priority, and we are going to solve them left to right, whichever comes first. So that is the idea, and this is the whole framework we need to follow when we are dealing with expression like this, right? So this is as simple as this. I did explain the logic, but the problem solidify everything, so pay attention here. So in mathematics, like we discussed, like the order of operation PEMDAS, the first thing to solve is parentheses, but we don't have parentheses here. So let's move on to the second priority, which is exponent. So like we discussed, exponent is the second priority and the second thing to solve. So in this equation, before everything else, we have to solve the exponent, since we don't have a parenthesis, right? So let's do the exponent. 5 squared means 5 times 5, right? So this means 5 times 5 is 25. So it becomes 25 minus 2 times 3 plus 2. And now, what should we do? We have now the problem simplified. We have subtraction, multiplication, and addition. So what should we do first? Well, multiplication or division has a higher priority than addition or subtraction. So we should do the multiplication first, right? So 2 times 3 is the next sequence order. So 2 times 3 is 6. So 25 minus 6 plus 2. This is going to be the order. I mean the simplified version. So 25 minus 6 plus 2. Here we have subtraction and addition. They both have equal priority. They are for the priority. So we are going to solve left to right. So we are going to start with 25 minus 6, which gives us 19. And 19 plus 2 is equal to 21. So the final answer to this question is 21. I know a lot of guys wouldn't get this problem, but that is okay because I did explain it very well with examples, so you wouldn't ever get this kind of question wrong ever again. I wanna give you a smiley little face for your patience and for your time giving me, guys. I want to see your idea in the comment section, so make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe this channel. Bye.